Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to a new video on East Coast Manga. So today I want to have a little discussion video. I used to do these in the past, but I haven't done them in a while. I want to talk about variant covers. This is something that's been very popular, I would say the last like 2 or 3 months within the manga community. We've seen it with Wotakoi, we've seen it with Nagatoro, we've seen it with Tokyo Revengers, we've seen it with Attack on Titan, and sometimes we'll get variant covers that are typically they're by stores, so sometimes it'll be Books A Million, sometimes it'll be Kinokuniya, sometimes it'll be Barnes & Nobles, sometimes it'll be all of them. Also down below I'm doing a giveaway, so 2 links are down in the description. Each of them are a different giveaway. One's for an Amazon gift card, one is for Rightstuf and Barnes & Nobles. Very self-explanatory. Check out the links and yeah, enter if you haven't already. I really enjoy the manga industry because of 2 different reasons that are much different from the graphic novel industry, which granted I was never a part of the graphic novel community, I just got straight into manga. But the 2 things I really liked about manga was the fact that there was no real variant covers. Like when a series released, it was just the covers that came out. So you're not buying multiple volumes of the same or multiple variations of the same volume, which I never understood in the graphic novel industry. I think sure it can be cool, but really I think what it is the publishers trying to sell you extra volumes you don't need and trying to have you justify it by saying, oh, you know, it might be worth money in the future, it's different from the original, so it looks cooler, it looks better, which sure, sometimes it might, but that's what they want you to think. And then the second thing, which is the fact that manga value is not based off of whether it was published, you know, it's a first edition publishing or it's a newest edition publishing. I mean, the closest thing we have to that is, I guess, spines, but really the spines, that's more just kind of like how it looks on the shelf. And those 2 things I do enjoy not having in this industry, not having in this community, because it does make the aftermarket even more expensive. We've also seen a horrendous variant version of a manga recently, which is Tokyo Revengers, and I'm not gonna lie, I did kind of like, I'm still very confused. I have no idea why 7 Seas did this, and most of you guys probably don't even realize. Some of you may know about the different levels of thickness between the Barnes & Nobles and maybe the Kinokuniya one. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, I don't have one in my state. But I'll talk over some B-roll right now so you guys can take a look. But as you can clearly see, like, first of all, the thickness between the 2 volumes are totally different. And some people were saying, oh, maybe it's the poster that's in there. No, the poster is super flat. It's not causing any type of, it's not the poster. The actual page paper quality is completely different. It is so strange. I've never in my life seen this before with 2 volumes that are supposed to be the same volume that came out at the same time. I just don't understand. Like, what is this? And so I don't really have necessarily like a preference in either version. I would say the Kinokuniya one is a little more heavy. It feels like it's better quality. It's clearly much more white paper, and I don't know if that's going to, yellow worse, maybe because of the material. I have no idea. But it's just so strange. It's so strange. And I think, to be honest with you, I think a lot of people, including myself, picked up the Barnes & Noble one because we've seen what happened with Wotakoi and the fact people were paying, $100, $200, I don't know, maybe even more for 1 volume of the variant. I don't know which version it was, but I think there was like 3 or 4 versions that were released. It's just insane. It's insane. And these are, I'm not even saying like the people who are buying them are crazy, but like the publishers, this is just a money grab. Variant covers are just straight money grab. 7 Seas knew that Tokyo Revengers is super popular, was going to be super popular when they released, so 7 Seas knew that not only would they be able to sell us 1 volume, but probably 2 volumes. And granted, is that a issue on the consumers? Does there need to be more responsibility and, just kind of holding back instead of getting both? Sure. But it's also like, if you really enjoy a series, you're gonna want to collect whatever there is out, so you're not missing out, and then having to, see these prices go up on eBay for $100, $200 when you could have bought it for like 20 bucks. Personally, I'm actually really hoping this doesn't become a trend because you see within graphic novels that there can be variant covers, like multiple variant covers, you know, 5 variant covers for the same issue or the same volume, which is, it's just crazy to me. Like, you know, if you're about that, if you really want to do that and you want to spend all your money on that, that's very cool. But at the same time, I feel like it's just there to tempt people and try to get people to spend as much money as physically possible. And like personally, I'm speaking from my own experience because yes, I did pick up both, as you can clearly see. And to be totally honest with you, I don't know, if you're gonna do like a special edition, I would say make it more special. Like the variant cover for Barnes & Nobles is just the volume 2 cover in Japan. And there's nothing special. It comes with a poster, but who really cares about the poster at the end of the day? It's kind of cool, but it's gonna stay in the back of the book for most people who buy it. Plus, to be totally honest with you, the original cover on the normal volumes, I think is much better than the variant cover. But yeah, I just wanted to speak my piece. I don't know, I just want to put my opinion out there. I kind of like these types of videos, especially kind of talking about things that, you know, maybe not enough people are talking about. I don't expect all you guys to agree with me or disagree with me, but I do like to get kind of a conversation going. So leave your opinion down below, what you think of variant covers, what you think if series are going to be releasing more and more variant covers as the months go on or as the years go on. Also, I guess psychologically, let me know down below whether you think maybe where I'm thinking is kind of on spot or at least on the right track, as the fact that publishers making things seem very limited, or, you know, maybe they are very limited. It makes you want to go get it more. It makes you think that the cover's really cool and you really need that artwork and you just need that volume in case it goes up in value, and I think that influences you to like it even more, and sometimes even influences people to get an extra volume to be able to sell if they want to and they can still keep their original volume. But yeah, it's gonna be it for this video. I will catch you guys later. Peace out.